Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Technically T here, and today I'm bringing you a case review for the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. Now today we're going to get into is the Poetic Karbon Shield Slim Fit for the S8 Plus. Now a huge shout out to Poetic. I reached out to those guys. They sent me a bunch of cases for the iPhone 7 Plus when I was reviewing those. And they also sent me a bunch of cases for the S8 Plus that I'm going to be getting into on the channel. So huge shout out to Poetic and big shout out to your new packaging. I'm really feeling the crazy color packaging, man. It really pops out. When I got them out the mail, I was like, is this from Poetic? Because this is the packaging I'm used to. So nice packaging with love from San Francisco. So it does have your, your San Francisco vibe. Very nice packaging, Poetic. You really kind of did it out of park with this one. Very super nice packaging. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Now I don't have to do any tearing open. I love the cases that has the the zip lock on it. You can just pop it open. I might just leave this in the camera, man. I don't know, that's making me feel excited or something. The colors of them is pretty cool, so I'm just gonna leave it right there in the camera. But let's take a look at the case. So on the right side, guys, we do have that raised up power button there. Flip it over to the bottom, we have your cutout for your speakers, microphone adapter, USB Type-C, and your 3.5mm headset adapter. Flip it over on the left side, we do have those raised volume up, volume down, your Bixby button there. On the top is completely closed. You have your cutout for your microphone there. Flip it on to the back, you have your cutout for all your sensors there. And the design of the case of the Karbon Shield is also pretty cool. You do have your carbon fiber pattern here in the middle. You have your Poetic logo there, Poetic there. And on the sides, you do have a matte black ribbed TPU material and also ribbed on the side. That's going to help with that grip. And we do have some design on the inside that may help for shock absorption. So let's go ahead and pop the phone into the case, knock the fingerprints off, see how she actually feels. So Poetic Karbon Shield. So on the right side, guys, let me go ahead and unlock it real fast. We do have that power button here, nice and tactile, guys. Super responsive. If you know Poetic cases, they've always been super responsive when dealing with the power button. Flip it over to the bottom. Your cutouts are spot on there, no complaints there, and also are pretty, enlarged. So if you want to use a third-party adapter, you'll be good to go there. Flip it over on the left side. We do have that volume buttons. Very, very nice and tactile. Gives you a nice click when you're actually pressing them. Hit that Bixby button. Hit that Bixby button here and pops up Bixby right away. So buttons are spot on with this case. Flip it over to the back. Your cutouts for your sensors are spot on. So next, let's go take a look at the lay on the table protection. And as you guys know, it does have that ski ramp effect there. So if you ought to lay it face first, you should be good in that category. And the sides offer a decent amount of lay on, a little protection. It protects the corners a little bit. So if you were to drop this case, you should be good in most situations. Just always, please be aware of these curved screens. They're a little bit more delicate than the flat screens on the edges. So just to keep that in mind when you're handling the phone, be a little extra, extra careful, because you do not want to wind up in a situation where you don't have insurance and you mess around and drop this phone and you got to pay like $400 or $500 to get it fixed. I usually never run insurance on my devices because I'm usually pretty careful and run a solid case, but this was the first device in a while that I was like, yeah, let me pay that little bit of extra premium to get that insured, just in case I do have a mishap out here and drop it. But lay on the table protection, guys, is good. You should be good to go in that situation that it will drop face first. Next, let's look at how the case actually fits. Now, once it pops on, guys, it's on there. The sides are a little flimsy. I kind of remember that from the Karbon Shield case for the iPhone 7 Plus. I'm not ragging on companies when I say this. I say these negative things so they can improve, because I want all these cases to improve. Just like cell phones improve, they push other companies to do well. I want all the cell phone cases to improve, and I'm not going to, shy off just because Poetic sent me the cases. I'm not going to skip on the review a little bit. I mean, I hope they can take it as constructive criticism, but it does need a little bit of help when it comes here on the sides. It's not as, not as stiff as I want it to be, but it does have a nice fit. But just guys, be aware that the corners are a little bit, and it does suffer from the side popping out syndrome there. So please be aware with running this case, guys, that it does have a nice fit, but be aware of those edges may be popping out. Next, let's take a look at how it actually feels in the hand. In this case, does feel great in the hand. With all this material that's matte, you're not really grabbing onto any of this shiny material. So you're mostly grabbing on just the matte material, and the sides does have little ridges on it to help you with the grip. So when it's in your hand, you have a good solid grip on it, guys, and it doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. So this is the Karbon Slim Fit for the Galaxy S8 Plus. In this case, will run you $795 on Amazon, and it said it's going to be in stock on April 24th. Now, this video will probably already be out by then, but as of right now, I guess they're out of stock on Amazon, but it will be in stock on April 24th. So head over to Amazon, guys. Take a look at this case. It will run you $795. I will drop the link of this product down in the description. And as always, give the video a huge thumbs up if you like it. Comment down below, subscribe, guys, and I will see you next time on the next video. Later.